Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, fellow travelers. My name is Maria at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for Pisces, our water sign Pisces. So welcome. Pisces, you are our dreamers. You are ruled by Neptune, the planet Neptune, the planet of spirituality. Your dual nature is to be imaginative, and yet you can be spacey. And your drive is to embody unconditional love. You are the believers. Our water bearers. So, welcome in cross watchers. You may be in a relationship with or connected to a Pisces. Therefore, you are here to find out what's going on with your person. So, welcome to you. This reading, some of this reading, or all of this reading could be for you as well. So, time is fluid. Anytime you come across this reading, and the title drew you in, was the time that you were meant to see it. Our energies are working together to create a message for you, for soul growth, for soul evolution, for the highest tone possible for you individually as well as the collective. So please use discernment, use your inner knowing, and you are building and increasing your intuitive hits as you listen to the messages that come through. So I just ask you to quiet the mind, take a deep breath, and open up the heart chakra for the messages that need to be revealed to you today. So let's get started, Pisces. Your overall theme is the Five of Wands. There might be some kind of conflict that you're dealing with. There might be a lot of people that are surrounding you. And the Three of Wands, trying to find inspiration, having a struggle or difficulty with manifestation, might be frustrated, feeling like you're working hard, something's not coming in that you're waiting for, or you might be struggling or having some problems trying to get quiet and manifest correctly. So we'll see where we go with this for you, Pisces. Dreamers, Three of Wands, the dream. Throwing your intentions out into the universe and knowing they're coming back in. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Highest message for the collective and for the good of the individual. All right, you ready? Here we go. Your overall energy right now. King of Swords. King of Swords is about the seeker, finding clarity, finding truth, justice. King of Swords is not that emotional. King of Swords is more about getting to the heart of the matter, cutting to the core, what's just, what's right, and what's fair. Your situation, Eight of Swords, could be self-fulfilling prophecy. Eight of Swords can be about fears. They can be kind of your self-talk. They can be about doubt, shame, guilt. Could be victim mentality as well. Remember, we're putting the pieces of the puzzle together as we go here. So your opportunity is the Nine of Pentacles, independence, freedom, confidence, kind of building your empire, sitting in a good place individually. You are interdependent. What the universe is crowning you with or working on with you is the Nine of Cups, your happiness, your bliss. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of, Seven of Wands. This could be some sort of deception. Sometimes this is about wearing masks, sneaking away, not seeing the truth. Hiding. Yeah, energies that are going to unfold in front of you. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, self-care, taking care of yourself. That's a very nurturing, loving, dependable, reliable energy. Energies that are fading away. Queen of Wands. So this could have something to do with, Queen of Wands can be, she's very inspirational. That's just, it's not gender related. Very inspirational, very inspiring, but she can also be a drama queen, very egoic in nature, wants all the attention. she kind of has that entrepreneurial spirit going forth. She invites other people in as long as there's something in it for her. Got it? All right, how you are showing up in this situation. The Empress. The Empress is someone who's very fertile with knowledge and information. She is a kind of, this is an energy that can like take your resources and like the Midas touch, like take a seed and build a tree. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, the energy that surrounds you, that was wrong. I got those two mixed up. The energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of is Seven of Wands. So that could be struggle. That could also be holding your ground, setting your boundaries, guarding yourself, holding back. And the energy that you need to contend with, which is right in front of you, is the Seven of Swords. Masking, sneaking away, some sort of deception, not being honest, not being truthful. Your hopes and fears. Five of Swords. That's kind of that tainted success. Having to win by default, competition, feeling like you're always having to outwit, outplay, outlast somebody. That's Survivor. Five of Swords can also be about maybe feeling like you have to win at all costs. Sometimes that's pressure on yourself. Could have, you know, that's like Mean Girls kind of stuff. And your outcome, the Lovers. Woo, there's air energy coming in, Gemini. So let's see where we go with this. I'm going to get one more on that outcome. Page of Swords. Moving forward in some sort of truth, moving forward. Page is really thinking about it, thinking about some sort of clarity, some sort of understanding, some sort of message. A message may have come through. So let's see where we go with this for you. So let's look at the situation, which is the Eight of Swords. So that's kind of that self-sabotaging victim mentality. Could be about self-talk. Could be about feeling defeated. You have two very opposite energies here for the situation and for your opportunity. Because the opportunity is very independent, very self-sufficient. You have the Five of Cups. Could be a lack mentality. Five of Cups is longing, sadness, grief. Glass half empty kind of energy. Feeling sad. Feeling lost. Feeling bad about something that has to do in love. Ace of Cups. Could be beating yourself up about something. Maybe you made a mistake, or somebody made a mistake to you. Feel free to swap around the energies. Some kind of grief or sadness in love. This could be a relationship. King of Cups, yeah. So King of Cups is someone who has a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings. But the King of Cups is like, has a hard time expressing that, like not knowing how to get it out as a form of expression, kind of keeps it inside. So therefore, you know, he comes across somewhat awkward. And a lot of times that has to do with insecurities and low self-esteem. So this could have something to do with feeling insecure, feeling like you lost something in love or something from your emotional heart space, but because the Lovers is in the outcome, this might have something to do with the relationship. So let's see where that goes, because your opportunity is a 9 of Pentacles, which is self-sufficient, independent, and underneath is a King of Swords, getting some clarity and some truth and some understanding. So what is the 9 of Pentacles, please? Could be wishing for maybe a lost love or someone to come back, feeling very frustrated about it, because that's the theme. Because this is like waiting for something to manifest. So we got the Queen of Cups here, and we have the King of Cups in the situation, and the Queen of Cups for the opportunity. That is really somebody who's very compassionate, full of empathy. She's very dreamy. This could be, sometimes she's illusionary. Her heart's run fat. Her heart kind of takes over more than common sense. We got the 9 of Swords, and we got the 3 of Swords. So this is something that has to do with a relationship and heartbreak. And this is your opportunity, actually. 9 of Swords is about fears, things that keep you up at night, repetitive thoughts. That's probably why we have the 8 of Swords here. Self-sabotage, beating yourself up over something. Your opportunity is to take a look at these things objectively. King of Swords, not emotional. Take a look at these feelings and these emotions objectively, because you might be looking at them too much from a heart space and not realistically. And to 9 of Pentacles, self-care. Could be looking at 9 of Pentacles could be looking at, maybe your contribution to what happened here. This definitely has something to do with a partnership, relationship. Confidence, building confidence. 9 of Pentacles, building confidence in yourself. Opportunity to build confidence. What the universe is working on with you is the 9 of Cups. A happy place. Can I get clarity on that, please? We got the Page of Coins, learning something new. We got the Sun, learning something new, getting clear, the Sun, warmth, getting out of illusion, getting the fog is lifting. Whoa. And we have the 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles. Being focused, being diligent. This is hard work, putting in the effort. This is maybe looking at taking a change of course and building something, whatever you're building, or what you do, how you build relationships. How you build relationships, really looking at how you build relationships, getting clear on that, because this is about building something. 8 of Pentacles. This could be about work, it could be about your craft, but this looks like, since it's overriding the 9 of Cups, the universe is trying to help you learn something new in how you build relationships so that you can see clearly. Because you want your 9 of Cups. You want your 9 of Cups, but you might be coming at it from, sometimes the Queen of Cups can be very needy and dependent. And you've got the Queen of Cups here, and you've got the Empress showing up as your energy for how you're showing up in this situation. So the Empress also can use like sensuality and sexuality, which is the Queen of Wands, which is energies that are fading away. Can use sensuality and sexuality as a control tool to stay in relationships. So maybe that's why you're feeling like you are masking yourself. And this is not gender specific. I'm talking energies. So we all have male and female energies in us. So, you know, this goes both ways for both genders, for female and male. It's not specific to females, but you could be masking something, feeling like you have to win or you're in competition all the time. Maybe against other people, maybe against, because the Queen of Wands is, this is kind of that, I mean, the only thing that's coming in my head right now is sensuality, can be very charismatic, sensual, and the Empress, when you have that with the Queen of Wands as well, she sometimes uses sexuality as a control piece. Like the Emperor, her counterpart, can use control and his authority as a control piece in a relationship. So taking a look at that, because what's going to unfold in front of you is the Queen of Pentacles, who's much more practical, realistic, grounded, reliable, dependable. So let's see what the Queen of Coins is all about. Queen of Pentacles, please. This is energies that are coming in, or how this will unfold. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about carrying the burden, something heavy, something very dense, heavy energy, dark, weighted. Nine of Wands can be about carrying the emotional aspects of the relationship as well. You've also got the Six of Cups, and you've got the King of Coins. So you got the King and the Queen both in how this will unfold. So right now this is looking like this is kind of a power couple. King and Queen of Wands. Definitely a couple here. It's more of a practical couple, more of like how we view relationships in this 3D world. You know, now both female and male have jobs. Two people have jobs, they're bringing in the income. You know, you go on vacations once a year, you've got the house, the dog, the son, the daughter, or however it works, however it is. It seems like it's become kind of mundane and burdensome. And then you've got the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups is all about kind of that innocence and purity, trying to go back to maybe kind of that childlike, playful nature in the relationship. Looking at things, lightening the load, I'm getting lightening the load, like lightening the stress, like putting more play into the situation or into the relationship. So let's see for you what the Empress is. Clarify Empress, please. Putting more play, more vulnerability, more innocence. Releasing some of the heaviness. Yeah, when you get the Magician with the Empress, that's about manipulation. And this could be the other person as well. It doesn't have to be you. But this is what's coming up. Well, you got the Emperor here too. Got the Hierophant. So this could be about Hierophant is kind of something legal. It could be something legal. It's kind of like something that has to do with how we have this is like dogma, like beliefs that we as a society have created around structures and systems, the legal system, the judicial system, the marriage system, maybe how you view marriage in a way, or relationships. We have the Five of Torches, Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is about like having to drudge the hill, having to, because you have the Five of Wands here in your theme, and you have your Five of Wands in here and how you're showing up. So something about this is like that you're having to feel like there's too many cooks in the kitchen, all stirring the same pot maybe. Things are very organized and kind of mundane, and feeling like Five of Wands is about conflict. You could be conflicted between maybe what your desires are for, okay, how do I say this? So maybe your desire is to put more passion into the relationship, or to put more, there's two themes coming up here. Okay. Putting more passion into the relationship, wanting to put more passion into the relationship, but maybe you have belief systems that kind of hinder that, and it's conflicting for you to know like what that looks like, or what you should do, or how you should present that. Or this could be that passion or lust is overriding and causing conflict in the relationship. It's that the relationship needs to go more towards a spiritual kind of connection, and less about might be mistaking like passion and lust for love. So those are kind of the two different scenarios that are popping up right here, because it's bringing in a lot of conflict, misunderstanding, so it's also like feeling like you have to compete. You have to compete against many players as well. And so that might be where this passion and lust is coming in, because feeling like you have to win over that way, because the Seven of Swords is about masking or being deceitful, not being your authentic self. So let's get some clarity on that, the Seven of Swords. But the Queen of Wands is energies that are going away. Those kind of mistaking lust for love, because you got Lovers in your outcome, and you got it with truth, seeking truth, seeker, seeking what's just, what's real. Yeah, getting more grounded. So the Queen of Pentacles, getting more grounded. This is about self-care and nurturing. It's also about getting grounded. She is a realist. She works with other people really well. She's reliable. She's dependable. Ten of Pentacles. She's in it for the long haul. It's too many. I'm not taking all that. This is being in it for the long haul. There might have been some kind of deception here. or what's right in front of you that you have to deal with the deception and make a decision, or someone you're dealing with needs to make a decision about being dependable and reliable and being in it for the long haul, which could be why you're waiting for this manifestation and you're conflicted. So there's a few different scenarios going on here. There's a scenario of being needy and dependent. Okay, maybe mistaking lust for love, feeling like you're in a competition, like you have to show up as this Queen of Wands all the time. Or there could be a relationship that's just kind of stuck in the mundane that needs a pick-me-up. It feels very burdensome. Could feel very burdensome to the other person. They could feel like they're in a mundane, and you may feel like you have to liven up the party a little bit. And it's causing you conflict, maybe. Can you give me 2 more on this, please? In the extended, I'm going to look a little bit more into the outcome. I'm going to look into the 7 of Wands. What's the energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of? I'm going to look into tendencies that need to be released at this time, and I'm going to look at energies that need to be embraced. Might need to be realistic about the foundation that you're building as well in the relationship. They all want to pop out. Because if you're building from a foundation of being sneaky, because you're trying to build your confidence up, that is, there's some kind of self-sabotage going on here, not feeling good enough. Trying to build your confidence up with truth and clarity. Yeah, and you've got the sun again coming in, looking at illusions. Looking at what might be illusions and what's real, because you got the Queen of Pentacles here. Reliable and dependable. Realistic. What's real? How are you building your foundation? Are you building it on illusion? Or are you building it on clarity? Because underneath this is the 7 of Swords, which is about deception. So either you're not seeing it clearly, what's going on, or your partner's not seeing it clearly. Yeah, we've got 7 of Wands again. And that's what's the energy that surrounds you that you're not able, you might not know it's there. 7 of Wands is all about having to be defensive, having to guard yourself, having to stand your ground, having to fight through something all the time, fight through the relationship, show yourself, make yourself known, make yourself seen. We got we've got water energy here, we've got fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. We've also got Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Got the Sun, Leo coming in again. That's fire energy. I'm going to look at fire energy and Earth energy in the extended as well for you. So for those of you that are not going on, I'm going to get a card from using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. For Pisces, please. Okay, we got 2 that came out for you, so I'm gonna give you both of those. We got Tiger's Eye, and we got Black Tourmaline. This is earthy energy. Black Tourmaline absorbs negative energy and and affords excellent energetic protection, enhancing your physical vitality. You are adaptive, adjusting to new places and new situations. You have clarity of thought and analyze situations rapidly. Let go of overcautious, but stay protected. You sense it when people wish you ill. You may be carrying a family or past life curse, creating dis-ease. Recognize that negative thoughts and actions harm others and yourself. Strengthen your protection, consolidate plans, and be realistic. You will be able to see the way through. Neutralize bad energy without harm to others. Watch your thoughts, attend to practical matters, be generous, and give others their freedom. And then you also got Tiger's Eye. So the black tourmaline is about protection. That could be about maybe your self-thoughts, your confidence. And Tiger's Eye is about empowerment. Tiger's Eye symbolizes prosperity, encourages you to use the right use of your power. It balances your needs with those of others, finding solutions. A child of the sun and earth with untold powers, you make your own fate. Assert yourself wisely. Bring hidden talents to the fore and accept your imperfections. There's a tendency towards obsessiveness or becoming spaced out. Ground yourself, explore your past lives to discover causes of these traits. Deal sensibly with day-to-day reality and face challenges boldly. Doing what gives you joy increases your well-being. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. For those of you going on, the link is below. If not, until next time, I wish you peace. Bye-bye.